Hello everyone, it's Peter here, Pet Listener. How are you doing, guys? So, in today's episode, we've got 9 output wireless charger, which totals up to 100 watts, and I'm using one already. And it's super. So I've decided to buy for a second bench, and before I'll open it, we will check how much it cost on AliExpress. On eBay it's £29, the cheapest one what I've seen. Only I don't know is it exact the same model, because here is written 5 to 15 watts on a wireless charge, and there is a 9.1 volt and 1.1 amp, I think, on the eBay one. I'm not sure, to be true. So yeah, so I bought it for only £17 and 89 pence. I bought from this shop before. I know this shop, so I didn't even check them out. You can confirm delivery. And this was, I think, this 1367. No, 14. Oh, it's cheaper even. Look, it went down £1 since I bought it. So yeah, so it is, you know, 14 EU is plug dearer than UK plug. Weird, but anyways, okay. So that's what it is. As I said, I bought from them in the past. I know this shop. It's okay. And if you remember the video about when I get 2 SSDs for free, Blinksem, or I think Blinksem, 1 terabyte each, then I think that was the store. I'm not entirely sure. I can't recall. You would have to watch the video, and you know, and it was something that I wanted to return, and then it was a mashup. So I ended up with 2 free SSDs. Can't say no to that, yes. I was trying to say thank you to them and so on, but hey ho. Okay, so we've got a EU connector, which is not a problem because this is IC7, so it's a regular connector. Plus I've got adapters, so it's not a problem. Okay, so this, comparing to my previous one, don't have this silky touch, but it doesn't matter. You know, it's like, why I would even bother, yeah? It's cheaper, that's for sure, and now it's even £1 cheaper since I bought it. So it's really similar to my one, only has a brand written on it here, Asometek, and that's how it's looking at the back. So it's permanently on. Yes, it doesn't have on-off button, which, you know, it's okay, but I'd prefer if they would have just power on button. Let us unwind the cable and let us check. Oh, come on, that's how long it is, so not too long. Okay, nothing. Oh, now, okay. It won't show, or it will show. Okay, so let's check USB-C. Ah, no, this phone is charged, so I don't think it will show us anything. Plus it's a phone which I'm working still on. No, nothing. Nothing. I need to get my phone. But my one has IP68 and 69, so you know. Oh no, look, dead. That's dead. Came faulty. Weird. Okay, I'll pause the video and I'll check it out first. So the power cable came faulty. This one. What can you do? You can't do nothing. So it is working, it is fine. iPhone 7 is charging. What can I say about this charger? Total power 100 watts, that's good for bench testing. I wanted to have all, you know, like a that bench and this, both tables with the same equipment, so we don't have to fight for the soldering iron or for microscope or for something, yes. Because I've got more and more work, and even today at 9:57 I think I had 3 or 4 bookings done already. So yeah, you know, 2 people helping me, 3 apprentices at the moment are actively, you know, like practicing here. Should be more, but they don't get in touch, so what can you do? These base charging stations are really awesome, and they cost peanuts. They can show you volts and amps and watts on the wireless charge. So yes, I bought one and I was hesitating because it's quite cheap, and I've seen at one YouTuber on the repair channel as well, Polish repair channel, which was fixing some of those chargers as well, but that one was from some crowdfunding, whereas this one is just of AliExpress, yes. And I've seen quite good reviews for them, so I said why not buy one. So I bought one and I'm using it for maybe not a full year, but quite long time, and I can say I was comfortable with buying off second one. Would be nice if the cable would be fine, but because the cable is not fine, what can you do? I will write to the seller that, you know, the cable is bad, or actually I won't. It's just the cable, and I've got many of those cables, so who cares, you know, for a cable. I'm still happy that it came, you know, and it's quite cheap. Now if somebody will go buy, probably will buy it cheaper. I don't know. Well, £1 is not a biggie. So guys, if you are in need of a charger station, consider this as a buy one. This, it doesn't have to be this brand, it can be different. To be true, it doesn't matter, as long as it has wireless charging, as long as it can deliver in total up to 100 watts, then you can plug in up to 5 devices simultaneously with 20 watts charge, which is great. So, you know, so I can say this paid itself many times. I can't emphasize how much it's useful, because it's just useful. You see, that's what I wanted. When you wait for some time, the display goes off and it's back on, so then you know if it's still charging. Then if you've got more of them, you will have more numbers. I wanted to show you, but it didn't allow me. Okay, let's get my King Kong. Definitely this cable has some issues. Oh, it's out. Now it is. Okay. So now you see it has two. Number 5 and number 8 are connected. 5 is blinking and now 8 is blinking. So whatever you see on the display is the stuff which is blinking. So 5 is blinking now, and a 9.1 volt and 2 amps. Yes, how many? Yeah, 2.2 amps, 2.3 amps. Yes, so that's what it's charging. It's charging up to 20 watts. So this is 33 watts, so it doesn't charge with a full charge, which is okay actually. I prefer not to go for the full fast charge because usually those ICs are dying quicker. And iPhone is 5.2 volts charging at 1.3, 1.4 amp, guys. Sorry, my sun was going down. So you see it's showing you clearly which one is charging, so you just need to know which one you've plugged in, and that's it, job done. When I was buying it, I paid, I think, about £25, something like that, but I bought with cables. Oh, sorry, my phone. I bought it with cables, short cables, like maybe like this, whereas here I bought it without cables because I've got quite a few cables. If I need, I can always order, and I would buy longer this time, so that's why I wasn't bothered about the cables. And so I'm super happy with it, and I would say for every electronics repair shop which deals with USB charging, it's a must go tool. Apart from this charger station, you'll need as well USB, a small X, you can say, small USB, micro USB, mini USB, those kind of thingies. It's like that. Just plug it into the USB port, and then you can plug in device and see if that is charging. So if you don't have this one, you can use that one. It's cheaper, but it's so cheap anyway. And there is a third one, which is USB charger for laptops. Okay, so that one won't have a display, but will give you USB-C charging and USB charging, and that can go for 60, 90 watts even, so depends which model you'll buy. Yes, but apart from all of them, all you need is a bench power supply, because bench power supply will as well give you what you need for like laptops and other devices. That's it, guys. That's all I wanted to show you. Hopefully you see why I've got it, why I bought a second one this time, and that's it in this episode. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.